Aliee, what do you love? Speaking of getting high, I don't know.
I love the Disney cinematic masterpiece of Halloweentown.
Wow. The Halloween vibes just do not quit.
Does not
do
quit.
Not quit.
Again, being a witch is not a costume. I am a
Exactly.
witch. So, as like a matter of enjoying important cultural milestones within our witch culture.
Yeah.
I was hanging out at my friend's house, and I had just finished watching Muppet Haunted Mansion.
Which I also watched on Halloween. It was so cute.
It was so cute.
I loved it.
And then she was on the phone, so I was just like dicking around on like Disney Plus, and I was just like, what else is in their Halloween collection? Halloweentown, right?
Yes.
When I was the appropriate age, we did not have the Disney Channel.
Oh.
So there is a lot of content that I did not consume. One of them was the great cinematic masterpiece of Halloweentown.
See, I did consume this around the appropriate age, which means I don't remember it that well. So, lay it on me.
I will refresh you, because let me tell you, watching it for the first time as an adult high,
Ooh.
with people who had seen it before, like, I want you to know the level of joy one felt watching a children's movie for the first time while your inner child was being activated vis-a-vis weed and the Muppets.
Wow.
I was like, I'm game, let's fucking go.
I also need you to know that I did not know that this segment did involve being high. That was just a brilliant blind transition.
Yeah. I was high for, I think, the last part of it.
Okay, great. Love it.
Because I took a little break. Okay, y'all. The rest of this segment is just going to be a recap of Halloweentown, so here we fucking go, right?
I love it. Do it.
Let's
do it.
There's this girl, she's like 13, and her family has like this weird fucking vendetta against Halloween. Dad's dead. No one explains how Dad's dead. Dad's just gone. Dad's gone. Mom's weird about it.
Wouldn't be a Disney movie if we didn't have at least one dead parent.
So her friends are over in costume, and she's like, Mom, you're being really weird. And her mom's like, you don't know about Halloween. Like, you can't go out on Halloween. Mommy is #triggered and like has fucked up Halloween for her children. That's where we're starting, right?
Wow. Already love it.
So Grandma Debbie Reynolds shows up, and she shows up in a floating school bus and descends with an umbrella, not unlike Mary Poppins. And she's got like, carpet bag that's like basically a small dog. It's incredible. No one is clocking the school bus. We are all ignorant. It's Halloween. Who cares?
Right. Buses fly on Halloween. We all know this.
So Grandma Debbie Reynolds shows up at Mommy's house. And the kids are like, we never see Grandma. It's weird you guys fight all the time. And there's like tension with the mom and the grandma. They get into like some dumbass squabble like immediately. It's so fucking awkward. And then Grandma brings forbidden treats because that's what Grandma does.
Duh.
And she like brings this book about Halloweentown. Ooh. And they're like, what a fun book. And Grandma's like, right? It's fiction, I guess. And then little girl, who's the oldest, little girl overhears Grandma tell Mommy that like it's her 13th Halloween. Like, this is supposed to be when her training is complete. And then Mom's like, I'm not doing that. Again, #triggered. We are getting clues. So she's like, the fuck's that about? So they see Grandma outside, and she's walking with her bag that's just like floating behind her, and they're like, see, she is a witch. Sneaks out of the house with her brother, who looks like fucking Michael from Peter Pan, except like a lot more annoying. There's a little sister who randomly shows up. Anyway, they get on the weird like floating school bus full of like Halloween creatures.
I do not remember this movie at all, apparently.
It's great. And they fly off in this weird school bus and they land in Halloweentown. What the fuck is Halloweentown, right? It's basically all this Halloween shit every year, except they like don't really acknowledge Halloween. It's just like ghosts and goblins and like weird things. And like it looks like the costume department like went to Party City and then was just like, this is just who you are. Like, that's how they go to the bathroom, is like, you're just a Frankenstein, and like that's how you live, is you're a Party City Frankenstein, and that's your fucking life. It's incredible. You know,
You're
day
a
and
Party
night at
City
the doctor.
Frankenstein
You
24/7.
You are a Party City Frankenstein.
Okay, great.
It's incredible.
Well, Frankenstein's monster, technically. Just
Who cares? So they get there, they hunt down Grandma. Grandma's like, I'm very worried, like to the mom before this is the fight. She's like, I'm so fucking worried. I like need someone else from the family. And the mom's like, I don't do that anymore. So the kids find Grandma in this wild town full of weird things. And then Grandma's like, oh yeah, you're a witch. And then this girl, by the way, this main girl is like, she figures out that she's like supposed to be a very good witch at this point. And she's like, I am fully a witch. And Grandma's like, you have minimal training. Can you please relax?
calm down.
And then the little sister like starts to like show signs of magic. And this girl continues to be a fucking dud. And it's like,
I love it.
I'm the head witch in this family. And we were like, that's not how it works. Anyway, long story short, there's like this weird incel named Calabar, who's like the mayor, who is like also complicit in like this weird fucked up thing because there's these monsters in Halloweentown that are like freezing people, and I don't understand how this freezing mechanism works, but Grandma's trying to stop it, and Grandma can't do it without another last name witch, because apparently in Halloweentown there's just like one clan of witches and they are responsible for fucking everything. There is no diversity. You either are like a Party City Frankenstein, a skeleton, or a witch, or a goblin. And like, ne'er the twain shall meet. There is no crossbreeding. There are no other witches. No one explains it. No one knows how their dad died, guys. Anyway, Mom realizes there's no kids in her house, and she's like, this is insanely fucked up, and goes to Halloweentown on another floating bus.
Great. They're everywhere.
And then Mommy shows up, and the kids are like, you're from Halloweentown and you're a witch? And she's like, I left. And like, we don't know why she left. We don't know what happened. We don't know the rules about like leaving Halloweentown and like marrying a mortal man, other than the mayor is like extremely butthurt about it. By the way, he's behind all this freezing shit, and he's doing it because he's like extra butthurt about how Mommy never hooked up with him.
No,
even though he was like a very
way.
nice warlock. Yo, the incel vibes with fucking Calabar.
Way.
Calabar is the OG incel, and like I cannot tell you how problematic this fucking man is.
Wow.
Because like they were flirting, and I was like, they're gonna fall in love, and my friends were like, wait and see, and I was like, okay, I was wrong. But I was wrong in a story. How often am I wrong in a story? Never.
Hardly ever, truly.
It was really, really fun. And again, this witch is just like the fucking worst. And then like through the power of family and like joining forces with, you know, their fucking hands and familial love and, you know, reconciling with their mom, like save Halloween, and Halloweentown gets to be a thing. But basically Mommy was butthurt and triggered the whole time because like Mortal Halloween is #appropriative of Halloweentown culture.
Oh my God.
And it's like every time Halloween comes around, I get like triggered, and I'm like reminded of like this town that like I left, and like my insane relationship with my mom.
Wow.
She's like, Halloween is #triggering. I am ruining Halloween for you for the rest of your life, and you're just gonna live with this. It's a bizarre movie.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
I got to watch a kid movie for the first time. That is like a massive cultural touchstone that like I just had no idea about. Like the girl from fucking Halloweentown is engaged. I think they're married to the boy on Halloweentown.
That's cute.
I know, right? From Halloweentown 2. He was not in this one, but
okay. Well, you know what you have next year to look forward to.
I'm gonna watch the whole fucking thing. So okay. So their love story is so sweet, and I found it on TikTok, and I was like, I have no frame of reference for who the fuck you people are. So she and him did a movie, and then they were like, okay, we're child actors, and then like, you know, parted ways, became normal people, and then met later in life, and then like fell in love.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
That's so sweet, right?
That's really sweet.
So that was that. But yeah, okay. So there's Halloweentown 2, Halloweentown High, and then Return to Halloweentown.
No fucking
where
way.
they recast the entire fucking cast, basically, except for the mom. And the mom apparently is like an actor who is like in a bunch of things, and I just have not consistently clocked her because I'm not like, oh, that's the mom from Halloweentown.
Wow.
Because I just...
You missed it.
I did not have that cultural touchstone. I was a Hocus Pocus girl. We went through this.
Yeah.
That was my Halloween mainstay. I was
Yeah.
like, I would rather watch Hocus Pocus on repeat 14 times than consume any other Halloween content.
Halloween.
Like, fuck
No.
you.
No.
You might get A Nightmare Before Christmas if you are lucky.
Maybe.
But like, I'm a Hocus Pocus bitch.
Yes.
It was so fun.
Ugh.
It was a great Halloween. That is my raving endorsement for the Disney cinematic masterpiece of Halloweentown. And it is fundamentally stupid that Disney has not done like a Halloweentown thing in Disneyland during the spooky season. Like, your Main Street USA is perfectly set up to do the like Main Street of Halloweentown. And like to bring those characters, bring your Party City Frankenstein. I actually don't think there is a Party City Frankenstein in the movie Halloweentown. I'm just being hyperbolic. So you have a picture in your head, right? It's just like an actor man with green face paint and like a cardboard thing that you can see like glued to the top of his head.
Yeah.
Right. And we are supposed to suspend our disbelief. It is peak late 90s
Ugh.
kids programming, right?
Love it.
Clutch. Fucking superb.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to join in next time. I guess I'll have to catch up by rewatching Halloweentown. Although, actually, I'm caught up.
I think you watched it.
I think I'm caught up.
But I love it. I don't hate to say it. I actually just love it.